Welcome to 2K Sports.
Already plus 300.
NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With Hall of Famer Grant
He's
Hill
got Denny. He's got Denny. B3. B3. What are the odds? What are the odds? No, he's a sweat, bro. 58 wins. He's a sweat, bro. I'm telling you. I'm actually fucked. I was gonna say it's my last game, or well, not I got to win before I get off, but.
Pass to Wang. Here's Kersey. Clock at 4. Martin a screen. Davis from long range. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Wang's shot is good.
Setting an aggressive.
All right, let's see how good Denny is.
Challenging the heart of that defense.
Avdia with it. The kick out to Bankero.
Bro.
Here's Mutombo. Avdia outside. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do.
No way he just did that.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Davis. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player.
So fucked up.
Taking over on both ends.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Artest. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. To the left wing. Here's Kersey. Out to the right wing. Here's Mutombo. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Bro,
yeah,
fuck, man.
List of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the basket by Mutombo.
Dikembe Mutombo is shooting the ball.
As rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Now here's Mitchell. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, so long.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Vancouver making a switch here.
Into the lineup for Vancouver, number 8.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Bankero outside. Pass to Hansbrough. From outside the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Tipped away. Outside Levine. Good on the bucket.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Avdia attacking. Here's Hansbrough. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Odds are what, plus 900?
By 5.
I'll put like 50 cents on the plus. Oh, plus 800 now. 50 cents on plus 800. All right, bet. 50 cents to make. What is that? What do I make?
In this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been.
I bet.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Where? That's good. Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Bargnani. There's a screen. Here's our test. And he gets
Fuck,
it to go from
what?
Easy
That's
look.
so annoying,
Defender
bro.
isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Santos. Martin a screen. Clock at 6. Outside for Davis. From downtown. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Black. Back to Banchero. From the high post. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Bro, can I get a... That's a transition take, bro. I literally fucking...
Potentially looking to adjust.
Actually, no, you can't... No, it's not a transition. I had a wide open lane, though. It's your PMO, bro. It's your PMO. Gosh, they got the Chuz as cheerleaders, bro. The cheerleaders are wearing the 2K generic shoes is crazy, bro.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Back to Levine. Martin outside. Fires for 3.
Go in for the kid.
Again, it's Vancouver missing. And so Banchero will bring it up for Atlanta. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Like what?
Banchero's got 5 now.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
That's such a glitch move, bro.
7 points in the game.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Outside for Davis. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Davis has got his second basket.
Come on, Bman.
Pass to Banchero. 1:11 left in the second. Avdia left side. There's the 3. Vancouver with a rebound.
Thank you, Denny.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Davis with it. Unloads. Nice touch by Davis inside.
You could forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
Banchero outside.
It's a lucky bailout.
Pass to Bargnani. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his
Fucking
first free throws
foul.
of the game. First one falls for him.
What, bro?
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Martin, right side. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Bancaro outside. At the arc, Bancaro finds his mark.
You know, I know some would like to see Bancaro increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
It's picked off. Here's Martin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He hit it.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
To
That was
beat the
nice.
buzzer.
That was great.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Atlanta with possession here. Puts the move on. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 9 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kersey. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Bancaro in the post. The big man Davis attacking and finished off by Davis.
That's part of his game that gets overlooked as Anthony Davis has some nice handles for
Come on.
big and can get shifty.
Pass to Hansbrough. Offline with a 3. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Here's Wang. Got a piece of it.
Michael Wang,
Left
bro.
side wing. Here's Bancaro. And Atlanta misses again.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Pass to Kersey. Here's Wang. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Artest. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Hansbrough.
He's there, bro.
And Atlanta
Just
misses
stop.
again. Vancouver with the ball. They've only allowed
Come on.
so far in the second half.
And the defense will settle for 80
Come on.
threes. Better that than him going inside.
I can't tell if I'm being loud because my mic sounds super loud. Like I can hear myself through my mic.
Here's Black. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Hansbrough.
Foul call. Jerome Kersey. First personal foul.
Odds are 450.
And Atlanta with possession here. The lead is 2. Markkanen outside. From 13. That shot off the mark. Here's Wang. Outside Mitchell. For the lead. The rebound by Markkanen. To get back on track. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's our test. Vancouver with a rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Mutombo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mutombo's got 7 points in the game.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity.
All right,
Stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, how do you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the
Plus 1,000. Holy shit.
The third quarter comes
I would low-key take that at like, I'm taking that at like $10.
And fourth quarter basketball will be.
I'll take that at 10.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Vancouver with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Kersey. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Come on.
And
Lock
coming down
in.
the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish
Rebound.
some trust and make the defense come together.
The 3.
Go in!
Come on.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Markkanen sets a screen. Black drops it in from 14 feet away. And Atlanta leads by 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And you can count it.
He won!
Chance at a
He
three-point
won!
A ferocious competitor and scorer, Levine takes on challenges head-on and knows how to finish with grit.
A few possessions.
Danny's
into the
back in, though.
Just over a minute played. Here's Abdia. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Davis. Back to Mitchell. To take the lead. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Van Carroll right side. Markkanen outside. Abdia outside. Back to Markkanen. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Off the outside. Davis with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Van Carroll.
Better make that shit.
Davis, he knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's Hansbrough.
Hell no.
And Atlanta misses again.
Well, you make
Is my
strides to get
belly
back
button
involved,
sweating right
but
now?
An errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum.
Game time.
Better judgment there.
Game time!
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Optia with it. Guarded now by Mitchell.
Don't.
The shot by Mutombo, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
On the break. The shot to stop the run. A nice shot by Hansbrough.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but
Shit.
sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Kersey. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. No rebound by Atlanta. Here's Hansbrough.
No steal there is criminal.
Outside. Here's Avdia. And that one hits the back iron. And an intentional foul right there.
There's no way I just pulled off that win.
You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now a timeout called.
Minus 8,000.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs
Who's
to be
taking those odds? Who's taking the odds for the other dude right
You
now?
have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to
Bro,
get
I
back
couldn't.
in.
Lets the 3 fly. And Atlanta misses again. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Vancouver. Anthony Davis.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. Second one is
Bro,
good.
I cannot
Both
shoot
at
a
the
free
line.
throw right now.
And it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Seven seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Vancouver.
He hits the first one.
Anthony Davis.
And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both.
I had to bring this home.
And it's a 7-point game.
I had to bring this home for all the bettors tonight. Danny Avdia with the crazy shot there.
Oh, it's stolen away. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Nah.
They're down by 4.
Did the odds market open back up after that or not?
Whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
With 2 seconds left.
Turnaround Jay. And so Vancouver takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.
That game to end off tonight's stream. I think that's a really good game to end it off, actually.
That's going to do it tonight, folks,
That's
for our broadcast.
that was pretty